do have some kind of plan for the final rounds, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, here I found the map.
I guess.
Around the want to level up your keyboard and mouse skills? Here are a few simple tricks to help you improve. First, this is day 3 of my controller to keyboard and mouse progression. I started my day off by going against my cousin Sabi in rapid boss fight. Just as he did on day 2, he clapped me badly. Pause. It's alright though, because you can only get better by going against better players. Next, I raced my cousin in Raiders Attic Race Course map. In this map, you and your opponent got to complete the same Attic course, and whoever hits the timer at the end first wins. And he beat me on every single level. But I did have a few good moments where my editing was actually crazy fast. One the day off, I played one dual game with Sabi, and this is how it went.
Chat. Okay, learning how to play keyboard. Okay. Why do you have W? W? That's good. Actually, wait, which one is D?
Chicken butt.
S. Never mind. S.
Fogano es hermano. What is a fogani? Fogani es hermano. Fogani es hermano.
Let's say you're running away from a player, or you're in endgame and you just need to block behind you really quick because you're afraid someone's about to pump you from that direction. All you have to do is look down, place a floor and a ramp. If there's already a floor underneath you, you just place the ramp, obviously. But that will quickly block your angle and you won't need to turn around and place a wall. So you can keep your momentum moving forward and keep on creating distance.
It's like some contagious disease.
Wow, this is actually a good map. What? What? I don't got a sprint button there.
Oh, crap, you got that. You been I'm 6'7".
Let me turn on music real quick. Because
I'm
this would
6'7".
actually kind of like get me kind of like motivated. What should I play?
130?
Something happier. Cause what about this one? Yeah, that's happy. Good.
I'm listening. Everyone listening. Except what she did. If you're not what she did, you do this. Or maybe what? Bro. Let's keep it. What? One HP. I'm gonna use my You started your shotgun now, listen. You get the 25, you just get 13. How did I not hit?
Yo, this map needs more people, bro. Yo, Zybe should play this.
What?
How to build? That's the name of it. How to build. How to build.
Now it's time to get comfortable with ramps. Once again, explore the different options for ramps and try to get to the point where you can edit ramps while walking around, just like in the video.
Oh, this one's funny. Never mind. Yes! What? Yes! I can get to 30 before you get to 10. 100%. Oh my god. Nobody's definitely getting to 30 before it gets to 10. 30?
I do expect it to be fine. I don't say that before, but all over baby, so no. We call it love, not even no sunsets in paradise.
Stupid. You stupid. Box. Over. No, you can't. You can't. You can't. Oh crap. I need 2 minutes. What? Yes. Okay. What are you doing? Don't know this. Oh, no. Okay, calm down. Okay.
Yeah, I know it's hard to remember. Hard the picture. So now supposed to be do it to make it. It's just I think my life. You turn off the lights now. Paradise. Until the time. Sunset in paradise.
Yes! You get to 32 before you get to. Oh shit! Oh shit! Maybe not can perfectly win this. Hundred. Well, watch. Perfectly win this with all your. You don't have to panic. You're gonna win. It's good. You're 147 HP. I can get to 35 before you get to 10. Never mind, maybe not. Maybe not. Okay, I can get to 35 before I get to 15. Don't panic, Abby. Don't panic, Abby. Don't panic. This is an AI. He's an AI. You win this. You win this. Sing with us. Sing for the Gita. Sing for the Gita. I swear, if he keeps standing there, I'm gonna die. He has a. What the heck? What the heck was that song for?
Now it's time to start practicing building and editing cones. Once again, explore the different options for editing cones, and then you can try the drill as you can see in the video. Now it's time to start practicing building and editing cones. Once again, explore the different options for editing cones. Now it's time to start practicing building and editing cones. Once again, explore the different options for editing cones, and then you can try the drill as you can see in the video, where you just place cones and flip them as if you're trying to block the right angle. This is a bit of an awkward edit, but practicing awkward edits is how you get better, so give it a try. Now it's time to start practicing building and editing cones. Once again, explore the different options for editing cones, and then you can try the drill as you can see in the video, where you just place cones and flip them as if you're trying to block the right angle. This is a bit of an awkward edit, but practicing awkward edits is how you get better, so give it a try.
Oh my! I'm going pro keyboard. Holy Brother's the best map I've ever played. Like, what? Yo, this is the best map I've ever played. Keyboard.
Want to level up your... If you're terrible at building in Fortnite, try this. This map teaches you how to build from beginner to pro. All you do... If you're terrible at building a...
Like, this map is the best map I've ever played. Why? It's simple. It teaches you how to... Yo, this map's so good, bro. Yo, I swear, bro, you should play it. And they also got a piece. They also got a piece control one. I'm already on level 3. Single edits up.
Now we're on to one of the classic beginner building moves, a single edit while ramping upwards. So what you want to do is place a ramp and then place a floor or a cone. It's best to practice with cones on the top of your ramps. And after placing the cone, edit the cone. You would use this move when trying to push up to somebody on high ground, because every single time you place a cone, it blocks that angle from above, and then when you edit, practice quickly placing that ramp and cone to block any of their shots as if they were spraying at you. This makes it so that you can safely push up to somebody on high ground.
Why is this map actually good? I just have to learn to pull it out quick. Okay, this is a little bit too hard for me, so. And I'm only on level. And I'm only at 1 star. I'm only on 1 star and I'm already struggling. Okay, let's go back to the. Okay, wait. Let's see the hardest thing on the tutorial. Hardest thing? I'm supposed to do that at the end?
Now let's try doing a triple edit downwards, which I personally find to be a little bit harder than up. The way it works is you start by double editing through a floor and cone, and then place a ramp, edit that ramp, and then land on a floor. The
I'm
reason
supposed to do that?
edit down is to get some piece control on the player under you. Piece control basically means beating the enemy to important build pieces to get them in traps. So if you double edited on them and then also place this ramp, when you edit that ramp, you might have a free shot on them. Versus if they place the ramp over their head, they blocked you out and can escape from your piece control. But for now, it's just important to get these moves down because they will lead to better mechanics in the future. You'll get faster, better at building and editing. Now we're on to one of the classic beginner building moves, a single edit while ramping upwards. So what you want to do is place a ramp and then place a floor or a cone. It's best to practice with cones on the top of your ramp. And after placing the cone, edit the cone. You would use this move when trying to push up to somebody on high ground, because every single time you place a cone, it blocks that angle from above, and then when you edit, practice quickly placing that ramp and cone to block any of their shots as if they were spraying at you. This makes it so that you can safely push up to somebody on high ground.
Bro, why is this so hard, bro?
Talking about giving to the state. That's not a guilty mistake. Hey, remember Aiden? Remember Aiden? Hey! It's obvious. Can you listen? Okay, I give up. I give up. Or do you remember Aiden? Or he hasn't been on in 7 weeks.
Oh yeah? Oh yeah, I'm learning. Furik, I'm learning. I keep placing a cone instead. Shelly, are you getting into a game? Because I actually want to show you this map real quick. That's quick. I just want to. Just give me like 20 seconds. That's it.
If you've been following these tutorials in order, you've already done some ramp editing practice. But try doing the drill as you can see in the video, where you're flipping ramps backwards. It's good to get comfortable with a lot of different forms of editing ramps, walls, and cones. This is one that will come in handy in later drills, so it's definitely worth getting comfortable with. Now that you've learned single edits up, we move on to single edits down. The way I recommend practicing this is just editing a floor, dropping through that edit while placing a wall and then a cone. You could land on a floor instead of a cone as well. This would be used for if now we're on to one of the classic beginner building moves. Single edit while ramping upwards. So what you want to do is place a ramp and then place a floor or a cone. It's best to practice with cones on the top of your ramps. And after placing the cone, edit the cone. You would use this move when trying to push up to somebody on high ground, because every single time you place a cone, it blocks that angle from above, and then when you edit, practice quickly placing that ramp and cone to block any of their shots as if they were spraying at you. This makes it so that you can safely push up to somebody on high ground. First move of room number 2. The first move of room number 2 is a sprinting ramp rush. This one's pretty easy. All you do is you sprint after every single time you place ramps. Try to place the ramps far from you so you have more time that you can be sprinting. But the whole point of this is to beat your enemy to high ground when you're starting a build fight. Just be careful, because a lot of times, since you're only on a single ramp, they'll try to shoot out your ramp. So you don't want to start ramping up too early, otherwise you might get killed to fall damage.
Yeah.
He's over here. He's over here. I'm talking. 8.
Yeah.
He's telling you.
No. No.
20. Water.
I've been trying to learn keyboard.
Water.
So, I've been really good playing that much way.
Wait. You got it, dude. With the skyline thing? Are you using this? You're using a freaking skyline on this one? No, I missed every shot. Hey! Come on! It's telling me. I think Daddy told me. I heard it. Don't have to use this guy. Okay. This game is on right now. Let's do it. I'm not gonna do that real quick. What else you want? Probably some activity clothing or some vehicle. I did not mean to do that.
Wait, don't join the team. Wait, don't. We're already on a team together.
Oh.
So,
I accidentally fell because I deleted it.
come on. Come on.
How can you still see me?
Get behind.
Why are you still see me? What do you mean, buddy? This ain't body. I can't shockwave.
Yo. Yo. Oh, wait. Okay, I'll be going. There's no one there. Wait, there's a kid right there. Pop. Yeah. Yeah, I'm getting to you. I'm kind of low. Nice. I'm low, by the way. I'm low. I can't fight. I don't got brick. Coming. We're going up. I'm up. I can't. Yeah, I can't. Yo, I don't got mats. Just running around. Trying to. Alright. Oh my bad.
Was probably watching IU and watching the inappropriate IU. He was probably watching the inappropriate IU. He was probably watching the inappropriate IU. That's all I know. He was watching the inappropriate IU.
Yep.
Was he?
I'll give a bit. I'll give some.
What is that?
Come on.
Better go than you. Why do you still like girls? No!
Oh crap, my bad. I'm gonna fizz a bit.
No, you
Alright.
Where are these shots going?
There's kid top right. Dead. Got some of the mats. Alright. Yep. Come on. Alright. Hey, kid. Kid side. Kid. Kid stop. Wait, I'm pop. I'm breaking. Kid. Oh, wait. That's all I got. He's on top. I'm low either way, so. Oh my! Yo, I started panicking at the end. Yeah. Cab grenade and surfish. You should try to shop it. I mean, no. Try to sit there and try to shop it because you don't have to You don't gotta build that much. Wait, look right there. Yeah.
What's that?
Don't try to fight him though. Don't try. I mean, if you wanna, though. Just try to get to zone right now. Try to get.
First of five.
All right. Yeah. I got pizza and 2 floppers. Sorry, my hands are kind of cold right now. Try to get to you. Don't. Bro, like I'm getting. Yo, why is this kid emoting? What?
No. You know what his other games he's gonna say? He's gonna say
Oh no.
no simple. No simple.
I was trying to rotate and then these kids key to me.
I'm gonna go after him.
It's nice. He's full HP. He's coming down after. You have more mats, by the way.
What? What the fuck? Bro, I'm using middle. I gotta use my middle too. What? Oh. Too low. Too low.
Going around the mountain. This might be a bad.
If he turns out to record it, I'm gonna go.
Going down.
You have time to
30 weight, 30 weight.
Bro, guys,
Nice.
can we chop? Can we chop a break? It's freaking 1v1 freaking chop, right? Yes, we can. It's 1v1. It's 1v1. 1v1 until we can chop. What's too late? What? You said that's too late. I did.
Coming. Alright, bro. Gotta get out now. Alright.
If you're not And he drives up.
Wait. Let me just finish this match.
It's 3-0.
Huh? Oh, use mic?